for joining us on today's edition of NASENI Window. I am Margaret Ogbo, and with me in the studio today we have the big three oracles who have come to grace us with their presence to enlighten us and tell us about the activities happening in NASENI. And we're going to be focusing on the forthcoming training for procurement officers in NASENI. With me by my right, I have a consultant of the Bureau of Public Procurement, Builder Adekoya Olatunji.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Thank you for gracing us with your presence, sir. And by my close left, we have the Director of Procurement, National Agency for Science and Engineering Infrastructure, Dr. Mohammed Aminu Mohammed.
Nice being here with you.
Thank you very much, sir. And by my far left, we have with us the Director of Information, National Agency for Science and Engineering Infrastructure, NASENI, Mr. Olusegun Ayoin Nikon.
Thank you so much, Margaret. I'm happy to be here.
Thank you very much. We're going to be moving on to discuss about the forthcoming training. And my first question will go to you, sir. What is the training about, and why do you think it is necessary at this time to have this training for procurement officers in NASENI?
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure being here, having our consultant, Builder Adekoya, and my brother and colleague, Mr. Chegu. It's nice being here. The procurement is a continuous process, and we were working, in line with the Bureau of Public Procurement Act of 2007, and every agencies of government must adhere to the rule and work closely with the law. And the bureau, they are the goalkeeper, checking us whether you are doing well or you are not doing well. And then we've been doing our best in NASENI system. This is not going to be the first training we're having. We'll be having training, in-house training, outside training from time to time. And NASENI have a collaboration with the Bureau of Public Procurement to build our capacity year in and year out, and that they have been doing it effectively. And then the knowledge, what we learned during any of this training, we've been using it effectively. And on the process, we have identified gap. And the new training we're about going for next week, we want to bridge that gap that we have identified. And we identified, one, we're having younger people joining us in the procurement, and they need to know the tenets, the rules of the procurement. They need to know what is expected of them, the do and the don't. And in procurement too, if you are not very careful, is the closest way you can have yourself in prison. Though we are not praying for, we need to let them know what is expected of them. And then things are changing. The world is changing, things are changing. Even the old hand in procurement, we need to update their knowledge to meet up the present day's